There's a moment. Maybe it happened to you this morning. You sat at the kitchen table, coffee in hand, staring out the window while the same tired thoughts played on repeat. You told yourself, something has to change. But you've said that before, maybe hundreds of times, and still the days slip by like sand through your fingers. Faster now. You're not lazy. You're not broken. You're just stuck. Somewhere between the person you are and the person you were supposed to become. And the older you get, the quieter your dreams become. But what if the problem isn't time or talent? What if the problem is the story you've been telling yourself? The one that says, it's too late. The truth is, that story's a lie. And today, we're going to rewrite it from the inside out. Let me tell you about Daniel. At 42, he had a decent job, a house with a mortgage, 2 kids, and a calendar filled with obligations. From the outside, he looked like he was doing just fine. But inside, he was drowning in quiet resignation. Every dream he had in his 20s, to start his own business, to travel the world, to finally write that book, had been postponed so many times they started to feel like fantasies. Then one night, something broke. Not dramatically, just a whisper in his chest. You're running out of time. That whisper turned into action. Small, unglamorous steps. Waking up an hour earlier, writing 1 page a day, saying no to things that didn't matter. It wasn't magic. It was motion. Because momentum doesn't come from waiting for inspiration. It comes from movement, even when it feels meaningless at first. The truth is, you don't need a perfect plan. You need a reason. And for most people, that reason isn't glory. It's freedom. Freedom from regret. Freedom from wondering what might have been. And that starts with showing up for yourself when no one's watching. Not every step will be forward. Some days you'll fall back into the noise, the excuses, the doubt, the comfortable pain of doing nothing. But that's part of it. Real change is never linear. It's messy. It tests you. It asks who you're willing to become when it stops being easy. And the beautiful thing? You get to answer that question every single day. Not with words, but with choices. Quiet, powerful choices. Like Daniel. Like countless others who stopped waiting for permission and started living like they meant it. So if you're listening to this, hoping for a sign, this is it. Not because I'm saying it, but because deep down, you already know. You've always known. There's more in you than you've been showing. Not just potential, responsibility, to yourself, to the people who believe in you, to the life that's still waiting to be lived. Don't let another week go by buried in distractions, numbed by routine. Start small. Start scared. But start. No, you won't be perfect, but you will be honest. And that's where transformation begins, not in the pages of some self-help book, but in the ordinary moments when you decide that today, you'll keep the promise you made to yourself, not someday, not soon, today.